Hello, hello, it's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts. Welcome to my channel. Hey, we're here today and I am enjoying looking through my new kit and getting some ideas. This is from Shannon at Mixed Media, Minnesota. I ordered her new kit when it came out. I couldn't resist because coffee and chocolate are two of my very favorite things. Coffee is my very favorite drink. I love to add chocolate to it. I love to try different kinds of coffees, different strengths. I don't do a lot of high-fat coffees, but every once in a while I make my own at home, and I like to do chocolate or cappuccinos, things like that. So, anyway, both Shannon and I are dreaming of getting a wall of drawers like this. Somewhere in here is a picture with that, so I can't wait to see it so I can really dream about my room. So let's take a peek at what we're thinking of and maybe get some ideas. We have a map over here, and it is a coffee map. Republic of Colombia, world's largest producer of mild coffees. My daughter made a Turkish coffee the other day, and I tell you what, that thing looks so good. And I didn't bring my phone in or I'd show you a picture, but oh my gosh. But I asked her if it was strong and bitter, and she said it was strong, but it wasn't really bitter. It had kind of a sweet taste in it. So, anyway, here we are with all kinds of advertisements for coffee. Isn't that fun? Oh, man. Oh, and I have some burlap here, too. A couple kinds. Let me grab some. I have this, and then I have some that is backed onto paper. And they're just small little sheets. But we can make a little coffee bag pocket to go inside the journal. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh boy, there's an idea. And we could just stitch one of these on there as its advertisement on the bag. Fun. Oh, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? This reminds me of something old world. Yeah, very pretty. Here we have different kinds of coffee beans and cocoa planter's manual. Just advertisement, coffee and cocoa beans. I guess cocoa comes in pods, doesn't it? I don't really know. I need to find out. Oh, I love this. Look at this. Comes with a little fuzzy that hopped in the page. Look at all the stains, the coffee stains. Oh, we are going to have to stain some coffee dyed paper. We're going to have to make some coffee dyed paper for this journal. That's all there is to it. We got to stain it up. It's got to look like this. Oh yeah. We could stain up some lined paper. I think I still have some of the double wide lined paper so I could fold it over. Oh, I'll have to check. Oh, I hope I do. If not, I'm going to order some for this journal. Just order it from Amazon. Yeah. Oh, look at that chocolate. That chocolate looks so darn good. I gotta show it to you. See that one? Yum. We gotta have one. I wish I had chocolate that I could give each of you. Fun, fun, fun. Yeah. Boy, that is so cool. And the wood background, that's always nice. People that can do these designs in coffee, I think that is so cool. I've never practiced it. To me, it was like, just get the coffee done. Oh, here's our drawers, Shannon. Yep, can you imagine? What would you put in all these drawers? Where I live here in Oregon, there's a city called Jefferson, and I believe that's where this is at. There is a lady that does crafting out there, and she has all kinds of drawers and stuff. She has all kinds of things. I saw her on, I don't know, maybe it was Oregon Art Beat or something a long, long time ago. And I was just thrilled with what her objects were to craft with, you know. I think she used a lot of metals and stuff. I don't really remember, but I just remember she had lots of unique storage items for her fun stuff. All her ephemera pieces. Some dark wood here. That looks pretty. Looks like the old oak floor. Ooh, that one is nice and dark. Oh, so pretty. Look at all this chocolate. What would you do with a big 12 by 12 inch piece of chocolate that looked like that? Eat it a square at a time. Yeah. And some leather look paper. This would be a nice leather bound journal, wouldn't it? Might have to make some leather. Might have some. Some more advertising on this page. A lot of pretty backgrounds. Some burlap in the backgrounds. Different things of coffee here. And chocolate. Oh, look at that. That basket weave. How pretty. That is beautiful. Look at that. All those nice oily beans. I want coffee. Here's like the coffee sack. Coffee from plantation to cup. The Old London Coffee House, Philadelphia. Wow, very cool. Breakfast cocoa. The venture of the coffee drink. Here's this one. I think, like Shannon, this is a really beautiful. It looks like torn wallpaper in the background, and lots of coffee stains and chocolate stains and splatters. Just beautiful. They really picked some rich browns to put in this, and I just love that because they've got a hint of red in them. And of course the yellowish in the backgrounds, the real tea staining and coffee staining in the background. Just really beautiful, beautiful paper. You just want to feel it because you want to feel if your hand comes back with the scent of coffee. If it has any texture to it. It doesn't, but it seems like it should have, you know, where the staining is. It feels like it seems visually that you should be able to feel the ripples in the paper. And then we have this beautiful one. And on the back we have the little ideas of the pages, and then we have these strips here that can be used. So don't forget about those strips. If you don't use the whole of this page, you might want to use that. Okay, I'm going to set that one over here. And that was the background, was it? And this is the 12 by 12 pack. So we have our background pictures. And I love the background selections. And this is the maxi size, so you get 10 double-sided sheets. So that is really cool. Yeah, very cool. And in this one, you get 10 double-faced sheets. And they are, oh boy, advertisements. How nice. Life is like a box of chocolates. Who said that? Coffee is my love language. Very, very cool. I love buildings in journals. I think that is so nice. Trying to decide. That might be the cover of the book. That might be cover in the back. Some more of this. I'm glad they put a couple pieces of that in, because that is going to be really needed in here. Oh wow, coffee grinder, spoon of coffee, some different coffee beans. And this looks like a countertop maybe with some different layers on it or something. And this one has a lot of really good advertisements, and then it has this, and look, it has dessert. That must be a beautiful cheesecake center on that chocolate cake. And we have our coffee. And here's another chocolate page. Oh, advertising that are like, let's see. Oh, and you can write on the background. So journaling cards. Very cool. Yeah. Oh, boy. Very fun. History of a coffee bean. Compliments of Chase and Sanborn. Love these old coffee pots. I remember seeing one at my parents' house a long time ago. An old percolator. Very neat. Oh, and I love this. It has the brick showing through. And this looks like a bark down here on the table. And then we have another map. Oh, more drawers. And then we have all these clocks. Very cool. What a cool setup that would be, wouldn't it? Some more of this one. This is beautiful paper. I just love it. And this, I love this page. This one is really cool. It's got little journaling spots on the back. But I think it could be turned into some little books. And that would be kind of cool. Little notebooks. Oh, look at that. You've got your hazelnuts, or as we like to call them around here, filberts. Because that's their real name. And, well, at least around here it is. All kinds of things. Have you ever taken an orange and put cloves all over in it and then just set it to dry? It releases the scent with the cloves and the orange from the juice from the orange, and oh my goodness, it smells so good. Just a wonderful scent. Some more of this beautiful background. Oh, look at this one. I love it. Old coffee. The old coffee shop. Papua New Guinea. Oh my goodness. And here, this one is like you're looking in the bag of coffee. Very cool. You've got your shipping tags. Oh, so inside the cocoa pod is all these maybe little cocoa beans in there? I don't know. I need to really look that up and see what happens inside that pod. How much cocoa do you get out of each one? I'd like to know. I'm going to look. Not right now, but later. Another one of these. And then all this cool ephemera here. I'm sure that has a cheesecake center in it. And this is probably a chocolate and coffee. Oh, this one definitely is a chocolate cheesecake. Yeah. Oh, so good. Makes me want coffee. So there's that. It's later in the day, guys, so I'm yawning. I'm so sorry. Oh, this is a washi pad. Now, I know she said that on her page when she was showing this. So you have to cut these out, I'll bet. Yeah. They're not pre-cut. So I'll have to think of how I want to do that. Because you don't have to cut right next to them for a washi pad, do you? For washi stickers. She says, a coffee because life needs breaks, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Oh my goodness, look at the bear. Smile, there's coffee. I love you like I love my coffee. The love we give away is the only love we keep. Have a wonderful day. Life is like a cup of coffee. You choose how you want it and with whom. That's for sure. Oh, look, a little bird's going to drink the coffee. Shoo, shoo, little bird. I'm not sharing my coffee with a bird. All you need is love, but a little chocolate now and then doesn't hurt. All I need in life is a bit of patience, love, and chocolate. Oh, these are fun. Oh, look at there. So that'll be nice on the edge of a page or something. How long are they? 8 1/4 inches, 8 1/4, that way. So yeah, you can put them on the edge of your page instead of using lace or anything. We could do that. Oh, I love this, a whole page, perfect for a white background. Yes, yes, yes. And next we have, oh, I love these. Shannon, these are so perfect if you can get them. They are so wonderful. I love them. And they are, this one says collectibles, coffee and chocolate. So these are double-faced. That means normally they're front and back. Not this one, of course, because this advertises what it is. And this, of course, is what you get to look at. Yum. So beautiful. And then we have these cups of coffee. I just love this. It is so cool. My mom used to have a teacup collection. Gosh, it was so pretty. And when we divvied up her estate, not everything we divvied up, but because she was such a teacup collector, everyone in the family, just about everyone in the family, got a teacup. From sons and daughters all the way out to grands, great-grands, great-great-grands. I should have gotten them. But it was really neat because we made sure everybody got a teacup. So it was kind of cool. She really had quite a collection of beautiful cups. Anyway, I forgot to get one. So That's the way it is. But my husband bought me one. So I was so busy giving them to everybody else. Here we have some more chocolate. Oh my goodness. You guys, this is making me hungry for chocolate. We went out to eat last night and I told my husband, let's go to Dairy Queen so I can get a Blizzard. I want the extra double chocolate Blizzard. And he's like, I'm not eating any sweets right now. And I'm like, oh. But I should have got myself one anyway. I should have ignored that. Because I really wanted something chocolate. When I want chocolate, that's all I want. I just want a certain kind of chocolate and I'll be satisfied for a long time. So it was a chocolate shake. Anyway, I may have to go and get myself one. I have them make it. They usually make it with the vanilla and then they put all this chocolate stuff in it, you know, syrup and stuff. And I say, make it like normal except for trade the vanilla ice cream for chocolate ice cream. And that's how I get my double chocolate. It's so good. And that, I don't care how many calories are in it. I'm not counting calories when I want that. You and a cup of chocolate have unlocked the door to my heart. Oh, how sweet. Oh, these are wonderful. Oh, look at all this. This is just so amazing. The colors are just so beautiful too. I can't tell you how rich it looks. You know, the yellow and the browns with all the different colors of browns and kind of deep reds that are in there. It's so rich looking. I love chocolate, but only when it's with you. Well, not anymore if you're on a diet, man. I'm going to get my chocolate next time. I love you like I love my chocolate. You are the chocolate in my life. Coffee break. All you need is love and coffee. And then I love this one. Wouldn't it be fun to collect all these cocoa tins? Robin, you could really decorate up some tins then. Carol could too. She knows how to do those jars. We could give her coffee jars and she could decorate them. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. And oh yeah, just so pretty. Look at all the different grinders. Do I have a coffee grinder? No, I don't think so. I collected butter churns, I believe. I know I did. All my butter churns have buttons in them. And then I have like the butter molds. The little oak ones. I have one that is like a Pioneer style. It's really old. It folds. And then it folds back up and you mold it, the butter in there. It's about like that. You know, about this tall from here to here. About 4 inches, 5 inches tall. And then, you know, you get a nice brick of butter in it. I guess you would pour it in there. You'd maybe set it on the counter and pour the cream into it. Then put it in the ice box. I don't know. Don't know once it gets that far. Made butter before. Not in my butter churn. I don't know. I'd have to ask the kids if we ever made it in the butter churn. I know we made it in jars and shook, and then we'd pass it around with somebody else, and we just kept shaking, and we did end up with some butter. I think I made French toast, and then they got to put their homemade butter on it. That was nice of me, wasn't it? Nice of them to shake it. Yeah. Very cool. Those were the days, I tell you. All these beautiful clocks. There's no time like coffee. I just said that. Because there's no hands on these clocks. So no time like coffee time. Don't time me, I'm drinking coffee. We're timed out. We're having coffee. Oh, wow. Look at the front of that chocolate shop. Yum. Very cool. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, we have this. This is, of course, the rice paper. What should we do with that? I want to do something fun. Fun. I'm going to have to think of something fun to do with this. It would make a very nice soft pocket if I wrinkled it up some and then wrinkled the paper and made that, what do you call that, mamagami paper? If I made some mamagami paper and then sewed this to it, we could have a nice soft pocket. That would be fun. We'll think of some ideas. And then this. Look at this. I'm going to show it to you with the background on it. This is their stencil. And it is the daily news. And then it is like Hope Wanted and for sale. And then you've got the coffee staining on it. So that will be fun. Fun. And she included some texture paste in here. So we'll be able to raise some of this up. And I think what I'll do is I'll mix some of the mix with some brown and some yellow ochre maybe. And they also came with these sprays, and they are leather color. Oh, we could make that leather if that's leather color. Graphite and dark green. But anyway, I'm going to mix up some of this with some, I think, yellow ochre, O-C-R-A, or something like that, and some brown, and make some raised surface there. That'll be fun. And then, of course, we have the stamp, and when Shannon did her walkthrough, she showed you how well it's stamped. I don't think I'm going to stamp today, but we could. So there are those. And then, I don't know what time, 2:30. Yeah, I don't have a lot of time today. Here are the die cuts, and I've put them in my little box here. I love the spoon. When Shannon was showing her stuff, I kept looking at the spoon, and then she put all the things over, and I heard it clink, and I thought, well, I know that is not a metal spoon, but it had a clinky sound to it, and I thought that was so cool because I was just really looking at the spoon. There might be a bigger one in here, but when she put all the pieces together, there was that clink sound, and I loved it. Oh, look at this. There's another one. Another clock. A good day. A coffee lover. Life is like a box of chocolates. Oh, coffee. Yum. Oh, a second cup with cream, my favorite. Got a stick of vanilla over here, is it? Or is it cinnamon? It's probably cinnamon. because vanilla is a bean. But don't they roll it into sticks so you can put it in your coffee like they do cinnamon? I don't know. Some good old sweet treats. Oh, look at that. Here's another clock. I should bring this in a little further. And then we have some more chocolate. Oh yes, look, it was this spoon. Anyway, it clinked, and I was thinking, oh, how cool is that? But I know that it's chipboard, so I know it didn't really clink. It just was the papers coming together when she put them in the pile. A tort? Is that what you call it? I don't know if I pronounced that right. Guys, I want coffee now. And chocolate. Oh, we got some coffee beans and some little chocolates. Coffee beans will be fun on a page, won't they? Nice little pile of them. Throw in a chocolate on top. Yeah. Oh, fun, fun, fun. I can't wait. Oh, yeah. I want to use everything. I want to use it all. I don't think I'll be able to, but wouldn't that be nice? Let's see. There's 10, 20 pages over there. So if I do a 3-signature journal and I use that paper with coffee dyed paper and a little 3-inch spine, we could have a pretty nice journal. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that direction. And a lot of writing space, because you might want to write about all your different coffee experiences. That would be nice. So that is what the products are for this journal. And of course we have to do the sad part of cutting pages, you know, at what? Our books are normally 9x6, something like that. So, oh gosh, all my numbers are about off of this one. Oh, look. Okay, so no, I can't see any numbers on there. Never use a bad ruler. I don't even have a tape measure, guys. Oh my goodness. Life is over. Here we go. Okay, so if we cut our pages at 8.5, then they would be cut right about here. Say from here down, let's put this up here. Say from here down we have 8.5 inches. So that's good. That would still work for a page. Or if you want to cut a little off the base and go a little higher, you might be able to get the upper windows. You see? So we would have a 6-inch wide page by 8.5. So we might have to trim them down a little bit. Now, of course, not every page can become an inner page because it has something on it that is a lot of goodness. But these, I always love to cut the front cover up for the tags. And here you can put something else, you know, to cover that part and this part. But that's what I like to do with the front covers a lot of times. Yeah, so let's see, approximately right there. to here. So yeah, that would make a nice page, wouldn't it? Oh, I think we're going to make a big book this time. I want to use all the pages. And I'm going to use coffee dyed paper. I have some that I bought that is made from more of a, like a construction type paper maybe. Is this it? Oh no, this is something else. That's not it. Where'd she put it? Oh, it's in this drawer. It's just a mess. Because I've been going through all my papers and stuff. Here we go. This is from Emily, I believe, at Vintage Polka Dot Shop. So, I think in this journal, because this paper is just, it's a little rougher and has quite a bit of texture. It's like a heavy construction paper, maybe. Do you know what I'm talking about? The kids, like the kids' pads that you can buy and then you can coffee dye them. Yeah, look at that. But they're all nice and coffee dyed, and they would make great pages. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. Front and back page. And then the map on the other side. And then that little upper part, we could make pockets and stuff out of it. Wow. Gotta have the drawers here. Definitely. Oh, but we could go, look at this. We could go this way. And then we could have these drawers as part of the pockets down below. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, fun. Fun, fun, fun. I wonder if this is 8.5. It's just over 8.5, so it would come up here just a little bit more, and that would make a really nice pocket. 2 little pockets here on a page. Wouldn't that be fun? And then, of course, this one would come down to this, and then these would be the pockets. And then you could journal in each of these little spots instead of on a whole page. You'd have these little things. Maybe you could put when you had a certain coffee, who you went out to coffee with, and then you could do the same thing here with desserts. And then this one. Yeah. So we'd probably go this way and then use these as pockets on the base or something that we could put up towards the top. Yeah, that's what I would do. I'd use the bit for the bottom part. And same way here. Although if you just use the coffee bean part, let's see what's on the other side. Oh no, you'd have to use the bottom because this is the other side of this one. But still, what a cool pocket that would be there. So you could flip it over and use this side. Okay, well, it looks like we have some really cool and fun ideas. And then you'd have to decide about this page where you want to place your paper. Oh, and then of course this one has the edges here and here. So, okay, well there is a lot to be done. This is going to be a large book. I want to use all my pages. So we're going to have, well, it might have to have 4 signatures. Let's see, 10, 5 of them in each, 5. Yeah, 4 signatures with 5 papers in each, big papers in each one. Give or take. And then, of course, we would have, you know, this touchy-feely paper. But a big enough spine so the book opens and closes nicely. Okay, that's all I have for today. I appreciate you joining me, and thank you, Shannon, for sending this out, and thank you, Emily, for creating such beautiful coffee-dyed paper that will go perfect with this coffee book. Okay, I will see you all tomorrow with another video from Dogwood Paper Arts. Bye!